Caitlin.
Hello.
Thanks for being here today. I was really hoping that we could help loved ones and family members understand what day treatment is.
Yeah, so I think when people often hear counseling, they think of like that once weekly counseling appointment or maybe every other week. A day treatment is a higher dosage of care for our adolescents when they're struggling. Could be due to high risk of harm to self, or if their mental health is really impacting their functioning, difficulties at schools, maybe a decline in academic performance or isolation patterns that are pretty significant. Sometimes we see multiple areas of concern present at the same time. And so when that's happening, oftentimes a teen could benefit from a little bit more than once weekly outpatient counseling, or maybe they don't have the opportunity to engage in once weekly outpatient counseling. And so at that time, they might be referred to a day treatment program. So our teens who are in our day treatment come for 15 hours per week. They're here for 3 hours each day, either in the morning and afternoon, and they primarily engage in group work, although individual and family are definitely a part of treatment as well. So when a teen arrives on site each day, they're going to do an emotional coping group, kind of do a check-in on how things have been in the past 24 hours. And then we're going to move into a therapy group. And in that, teens can learn different skills that they can apply in their own lives, different ways to think about things, and maybe how their mental health can impact their functioning. And we really ask them to process and apply that to their own situation. And then finally, our last group of the day is going to be a social skills group. And then that one, we're really targeting the way that we interact with others as it's impacted by our mental health. So it could be things like working on making eye contact or initiating a conversation or being able to continue in a conversation. A lot of those skills are often impacted by anxiety or depression or a trauma history. And so targeting those within skills groups gives us unique opportunities to practice them. So that's what a typical day looks like.